But yeah, there's like a whole bunch of abominations, and I can't remember exactly how the abominations were formed, but they like to eat people. And there was one very particular, very disturbing scene in it where they just rampaged through a town, and you got to see them. You got to see them kill a whole lot of people in a whole lot of inventive ways to turn them into food.
I mean, there's always Attack on Titan, but
Yeah, it was like Blood 3 or something like that. I can't remember the name of it right now. And somebody really needed to rev their engine.
apparently.
Version 16.
Do. Oops. Do.
You know what game I'm partially reminded of watching this? I think it's called like Faith, the Unholy Trinity or something like that. But there are a whole bunch of...
That got me.
Well then!
Yeah, I guess he was hungry.
Apparently!
Yeah.
Apparently it really liked the beef jerky.
Yeah. Creature bites into you, ripping muscle from bone. Your screams are heard by nobody, but the creature finally feels full.
That looks like a freaking... That looks like a freaking, thing out of Slay the Princess!
Just a smidge, yeah.
Okay, so don't feed that.
Yeah, well now that we got that ending, it can't touch us anymore. I think we ran out of beef jerky.
Okay.
Like, I think if we go back into the pantry, that bag of beef jerky is now empty.
Okay. Even though it was freshly sealed each time. It kept saying, sealed bag of beef jerky.
Just... I wonder who keeps moving the stool, too.
It doesn't, it makes you do some of the things over again here.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta get the key every time.
At least now we don't have to worry about this, because actually if we go back here... Yeah, he's gone.
Oh. Oh, it's full. I mean, the creature said it was full.
Yeah, it's good now. We don't have to feed
It doesn't need any more food.
Nope.
Although you'd think that creature would done a little bit less eating of us and just asking for more beef jerky.
I guess,
you know?
I guess because we didn't have any more left.
Well, it didn't know that. How would it know we didn't have any more beef jerky in the pantry?
True. do-de-do.
I'm sorry. I know I said it earlier when we were talking about this, but this game really is just the prequel to The Grudge.
Let's see. We were up to 8, right?
Yeah, we have 8 numbers written down.
Okay. Oh, we're just gonna need another thing.
Well, say, can we take that chain?
Well, since we have the bolt cutters.
Okay. Maybe we can forge Papa a new whip out of this stuff later. I mean, that is the next upgrade after the leather whip. So.
Oh, okay. This says 8. I need one more. Oh wait, did I don't think I grabbed the. Yeah, I didn't grab the tire.
So you didn't grab the tire swing, yeah. I mean, we're gonna need at least one more after this.
Yeah. Alright. We got 9 now. Let's see.
Now we can go.
Oh, I forgot to knit
You forgot to braid. You forgot to knit the yarn, didn't you?
Yes.
Oops.
Whoops. Here we go again.
You know, it's just kind of amazing that the yarn would have been the very first section of rope. Ow.
Ow.
Like I said, this is just the prequel to The Grudge. The long black hair. Girl falling down well and dying.
Alright, let's try that again.
It gave you the hint to even do that too.
Yep.
That is the game being sassy at you.
Indeed. And I know there's also an achievement that you get for using all of the wrong ropes.
So I'm going to assume there are 10 good ropes and 5 bad ones.
Yes.
We found, what, 2 of the bad ones?
We found 2 of them, which was the yarn without being knitted and
the charger underneath the...
Yeah.
If I had to guess, would the toilet paper also be an option for a bad rope?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure that actually was an option.
But yeah.
Oh, local plant life.
Yes. So, let's see. Trees. Druid trees found in Bethany's Mirror. Same as in the surrounding areas. Plenty of oak, maple, and pine to go around. Most common is the nymph mimic. Appear as a normal birch tree, but with a female humanoid figure jutting out of the trunk. Despite appearances, this isn't an actual nymph, but a soulless tree. These trees seem to form from the souls of women who get lost in their woods, or of their corpses dumped in the woods after being killed. Souls leave an imprint of sorts on a tree in Bethany's Mirror, causing it to swell with the body's shape. Sap from these protrusions can be harvested and made into nymph syrup. Now let's not read that one, but how about the vines?
I'm sorry, nymph syrup?
Apparently.
From the protrusions, you say?
Yes.
Is this the version of a tree lactating?
See, the vine plants of Bethany's Mirror can be some of the most dangerous and most useful for foragers. When looking for foraged materials, the most dangerous vine to stay from is the overcast vamp vine. Well, sure, now you tell us.
I think we found that one.
Yeah. See, yep. Yeah, we learned that the hard way.
We found that one.
Yeah. Let's keep reading. Let's see. The Womb Ripper.
Womb Ripper!
Oh my god. Okay, it doesn't actually rip out wombs. Apparently, it involves bright red berries. Touching or squashing.
So it's poisonous, basically, in a sense.
Yeah. Lovely.
Okay, who saw this and decided, you know what? Let's let this grow naturally and not kill it with fire.
Yeah. Considering it's easy to incinerate, apparently. Let's see. The Orderly's Punishment. Blue thorns. Okay, inject intense hallucinogen. Ha.
It literally casts itchy bones on you.
Yes.
Good to know. But it will hold weight.
Yeah.
Flower of Icarus.
That's interesting. Pick flowers and microfractures. Okay, so it sounds like the blue vine is probably the best one we can have.
The one with the blue thorns?
Yeah, that one
seems like we want to be careful with because that's hallucinogenic.
Yeah.
I mean, it said the others were. It said one of them would suck you dry, and said another one would basically turn really brittle if you cut it. But I don't see the vines. I don't see any of those vines being an actual viable option.
Actually, the blue flower one is.
I just don't see that because hallucinogenic thorns.
Yeah, you'd think that, but apparently the one with the blue thorns is actually one of the good ropes. The other two are bad ropes.
They all three sound like bad ropes to me.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not dropping that. That none of those are good ropes. Lily is not skilled enough at navigating this stuff to be able to climb down a long section of that vine without pricking her finger. I want to make a joke. It involves the Discord. Of all the things that are good ropes.
Nope, that one's a 2-flower.
I don't think we got a new one because it was just a repeat of the same number.
I thought we got the 9 one already.
No.
Oh, okay.
I've still only got 8 digits.
Okay. Let's see here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Yeah, we need 2 more.
That's right. We probably would have had the 9, but we got eaten.
Yeah. So we get this. Now we have 9.
Yeah.
And then we cut down the vine for number 10.
Yes. Here we go! Screw you, flowers. Screw you, vent. Oh, well, rope's come to an end. But...
Oh, there's like nothing here.
yeah, we can see the bottom of the well, at least. Can't see it very well, but you can see it. Maybe you should go back up and find something to get a little further. You're so close. Yeah, up.
What?
Someone cut your rope.
Again?
Apparently.
But with what? We took the shears.
Maybe they had a spare.
Eh.
You try to stand, but your legs are broken. Standing out from the red covering your legs is the white of a bone breaching your skin. Ah! Ah! Help me! Someone help! Please, my name is Lily! Your cries for help echo throughout the well. Please, it hurts. Papa, please. I'm sorry I was a bad girl. I'm sorry. I want to go home.
Huh.
Doesn't that sound familiar?
Just a little bit. It's just the tiniest bit familiar. We're literally in a stable time loop. Okay, got it.
Okay, we got another number. Only one more.
And we can order pizza.
I can't imagine if they're living out in the middle of the woods, they get great pizza.
Well, it doesn't have to be great. I mean, we're 9 years old.
Yeah, true.
How refined do you think our palate's gonna be?
True. I mean, she was
Little
excited.
Caesars is probably good enough.
Yeah, I mean, she was excited about hot dogs.
About hot dogs with mac and cheese sauce on it.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, that is not a bad idea, you know, cheese sauce, as long as you got a decent enough mac and cheese going on.
Yeah.
I mean, they do put cheese on hot dogs, so...
yeah. Or cheese in hot dogs.
That too. Although I tend to avoid those. I don't know, I've just never been able to actually taste the cheese or whatever. Anything they add into a hot dog like that, I've never actually been able to taste it.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, I taste hot dog, and that's about it.
Yep. Oop.
And don't forget to actually... Did you actually knit the thing?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Oh, there's some new flowers.
Yep.
Oop. The words you heard from the well echo in your mind.
I like how it gives you a warning about that, even though it's perfectly safe to carry them around.
I know, right?